Hello, everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 20, currently riding along in the John Deere 8400R here, cultivating our cotton field back down since the last episode, finished harvesting the cotton. It's also rained quite a bit here since the last episode. Yeah, like an entire day and a half or something more. Yeah, quite a bit of rain. It rained and it rained and it rained. It's like, oh, really? So that really put a damper on the harvest here for quite a while. Speaking of harvest, I believe the combine, yes, combine needs to be unloaded here. We're still working on harvesting corn on our other big field. This, of course, is taking a while. Again, rain didn't help with that. And then the fact we don't really have a really big header on this combine isn't helping either, right? So we're still running the John Deere header here on our RDAllen combine, which, hey, that works. It's the first time we've actually done corn here in the game, so yeah, fun for something different here. Let's see. So, you know what? I could probably get you started as well, couldn't I? We got the cotton replanted here in the field with our case and our large, well, relatively large row crop seeder here. Okay, well, let's see what's here. That's a pretty good starting spot. Got all the cotton bales on the field picked up here already, by the way. We had 3 cotton bales, as I suspected we would end up with. We didn't really make a whole lot of money off those because, again, the price for cotton here just seems to keep going down. And, again, we just keep planting more cotton, right? So, 2,835, I guess. I don't know. Is that down? I don't know. I haven't even been paying attention to the prices there, everyone. So, I'm thinking that's probably down because the last cotton bale I sold, we only got a measly $29,000 out of, compared to what, at the high, we're getting close to what, 40,000, right? 40,000 a bale, so yeah, we're getting nearly 10,000 less a bale. That's a pretty significant change, everyone, but anyway, I don't keep planting cotton because that's what we got on that field. Works out pretty good with the harvester we have there. Also, since last episode, picked up a water trailer, fed the cows, so the cows are looking pretty good here. They don't have any grass yet, but if you look at the percentage there, the productivity is 100%. I don't know if it goes any higher if you put grass in. My understanding, they take grass or hay, so it doesn't really matter. I would assume maybe if you give them grass, you get a lower percentage. I don't know that for a fact, though. I haven't tried that. So, yeah, cows are looking pretty good. We don't have any more cows yet. We still have the 12 we started with. Looks like if you looked at the hours there, it was 100 hours I seen. Looks like when it started out. So, yeah, 100 hours before we get another cow there. That'll be quite a bit. And there was actually, how much? There was a little bit of milk there, too, wasn't there? Yeah, 1,505 liters of milk. Not a lot, but a little bit. We'll have to maybe sell that here at some point once we get like maybe a full trailer load's worth of it or something. Okay, so yes, hard workers are rolling. How are we looking? We're looking pretty good, I guess. Let's get this cotton harvester moved back up to the top side of the field. Get them out of the way. And at this point, I think we're probably getting fairly close to wrapping up this series here in Farming Simulator 20. I don't know there's a whole lot more I want to do in the game. I don't really particularly find any interest in doing potatoes or sugar beets. For one thing, it would take us a long time to really get the money for that if we wanted to earn the money. Especially if we wanted to earn the money. I guess, yeah, we could buy some more coins and do it that way, but I'd rather not have to do that either if we don't have to, so probably not going to bother with the sugar beets and or potatoes. Again, I just do not see them as a profitable option in this game, in my opinion. By the time you buy the $500,000 worth of equipment to do those, to get them to pay off, even the cotton, everyone, to get the cotton to pay off, we probably still have not paid that off, I doubt. Depends how many cotton harvests we've done here at this point. We would have to do, we'd have to be making, about 80, we'd probably have to do, what, 7 or 8 cotton harvests to pay off the cotton harvest, the harvester. I don't know if we've quite done that many yet, so, yeah, probably somewhere there, just a rough guess there, like I said. And that's one of the reasons I decided, just use the coins to purchase that, just to do something a little bit different, right? And no doubt, it is fairly good money there. Just like I said, though, it takes a lot of money to get started into it, and you're definitely going to have to do quite a few fields worth of harvest with it for it to pay off. Same thing, I'm sure, for the potatoes and sugar beets. just they are going to be just a little bit more work. Ooh, this trailer's full. I should probably go unload this. I just seen that. Let's see what the price is for corn. And I'm just going to sell the corn here. $7.50. Well, that's actually seems like a pretty good price at Big Joe's Farmer's Market, eh? Okay, that's the one I do believe. That's one down and around the other side of the big hill there. Speaking of the big hill, that is where I got the water from here. For those who wonder where the water came from, I just went up the hill there behind our main farm. And that's where the one of the water refill triggers is at on the map. Ooh, look out. They don't actually appear to be labeled on the map from what I could see, so I don't know where all the water trailers are on the map. That just happens to be one I know where it is, and I figured it was probably one of the closer ones to the farm that I know of. Yeah, okay, we better take it a little bit slower here. This truck does move right along, which obviously is not safe for Randy's driving. And as you've probably noticed, I stick with the on-screen controls here. Yes, this game does support, the tilt controls. At least on the past, when I tried that in previous games, everyone didn't do too well with it. For one thing, I'm recording this, so that doesn't help either. And yeah, I don't know, I was never a fan of the tilt controls. I've always used the on-screen controls. Not that I'm necessarily any better with those either, so... Okay, let's crank that speed up here a little bit. Almost to Big Joe's here. This is probably one of my least favorite sell points to go to. It's probably the furthest one away, I think, and it's, like I said, it's kind of all the way around, down, around the hill, around the corner, and we're finally here. Nope. And a sign there. Nope. Look out, pull on that side. Well, there's water there, too, from looks at it. Okay, another location for water. Yeah, they just got water scattered all over the map here, it seems like. And like I said, unfortunately, there doesn't actually seem to be, like, a way to tell where it is on the map, either. There we go. Looks like that's going to be a nice haul on the corn. What do we end up with? $39,000. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Not too shabby. We'll probably replant that field in soybeans again this time around. At least that's what I was thinking. Unless, you know what, we could do sunflowers again. We'll see once where we are at with the cotton field there. If the cotton field's all set, maybe we'll just do some sunflowers here, just again for something different. Maybe this time around, maybe we'll look at picking up the bigger header. That would probably be a little bit nicer. Get the actual header that goes with the Ideal Combine there. The Capello 16-row header. That'll definitely make harvesting that field a lot quicker. Okay, and up the hill, here we go. Oh, we still got corn here yet. Wow. Okay, we still got quite a bit of this field to go yet, don't we? Didn't realize we were that, didn't have that much done yet. Let's see, Mr. Combine, you still rolling yet? Looks like he's still rolling. Yeah, he's a good half full. Again, it doesn't take very long for him to fill up with corn here, so corn fills up relatively quickly, I would say. And looks like you're about done with cultivating this field. That should work out pretty good then there. We could probably do sunflowers on that big field, like I was saying, maybe. Actually, what occurs to me, in planting here, I probably need to get the main field farms replanted, I bet, don't I? Let's grab the planter here. I just realized that. Slacking off here. Completely forgotten that these fields need to be replanted yet as well. Oh, what should we do? If we're going to do sunflowers on those, shall we do soybeans maybe this time around? Or maybe I should stick with a crop that is going to produce some sort of straw in case we need it. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on there. It doesn't appear to be, unless I'm missing something here. I have a storage spot for straw, hay, grass, any of that type of thing here on the map. There's a sell point down by the cow yard there. There is a trigger behind the barn, but unless I'm doing something wrong here, when it doesn't seem to work. I've tried it a couple of times and not getting anything, so I don't know. That's just for bales and you can't store loose material, which would kind of in some ways make sense, right? But let's see, let's do some oats. That seems pretty good to me. Sure, hire the worker on that. And we didn't pick up much of this straw, by the way. I think it was at the field down below there. We picked up some of the straw in that field. Again, I didn't bother picking up any of the straw in this field there. For one thing, it's not worth a whole lot, and second off, we don't have anywhere to store it that I can tell. And yeah, we don't really need it, so... And we'll have, if we do oats here this time around, we'll have more straw next time. Which I hope by then we would probably have room in the cows for it, I would think. They do go through it, I won't say real quickly, but I don't know how many, it looks like maybe it's like 6 days worth of feed, everyone. Maybe 3, somewhere in there. Kind of hard to say. So it looks like the feed does last a couple of days for the cows, so that's kind of nice. Hayfield could probably be mowed again from the looks of it. Not much we can do about that here. I think we're out of tractors here at this point. Let's see. Let's turn the grass on. Yes, grass field is ready to... I keep wanting to zoom in on this map all the time, but no. Yeah, looks like that grass field's ready to be mowed. So not much we can do about it, though, unfortunately. Well, I could... no, that's right. I don't have a single tractor available at this point, do I? John Deere 8R is working on this case. No, well, that is a case, not the tractor, though. Yep, case tractor here is working on planting not sunflowers, cotton. Already thinking sunflowers here. And the other case tractor's working on planting oats on this field. So, yes, all tied up right at this point, you could say. I know I'd mentioned maybe picking up a smaller tractor. I think at this point I'm going to wait till we get the larger tractor. That's going to be my plan. And then we'll have 4 tractors at that point, and then we should be pretty good, I would think. Again, the plan is to pick up the larger Fendt tractor there, and that should give us another nice high horsepower tractor for pulling like cultivator, planter, or something like that. I don't think there's any other real high horsepower implements in the game that I know of here, so we should be looking pretty good. Slurry 350 horsepower. Yeah, I don't plan on getting any of that. I don't know that the cows produce enough slurry to even bother doing anything with. That's kind of always been the problem of Farming Simulator. There's just not enough slurry to bother with. Trailers, cultivator. Yeah, we got the biggest cultivator. Yeah, Rubicon. Be cool to play with it in the game, everyone, but again, 500,000. All our seeders currently fertilized. No use for it. Absolutely no use for it. Yep, nothing there. Actually, how, back there to that one here. Back to the cultivators. Yeah, they both take 500 horsepower, don't they? Oh, and this one, hey, that one does, is that fertilizer? I always get my symbols mixed up. I think that's the fertilizer symbol, right? So that one does fertilizer? Yeah. Interesting, okay. A cultivator that fertilizes. Then you got to have a 500 horsepower tractor to pull that said cultivator with. And at that point, you might as well just, buy a seeder that does that. If you ask me, that would make the most intelligent decision, at least in my opinion. So, well, ain't that nice? All those AI drivers stop while the combine turns around. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger header. And yes, I want to do have the money to purchase a bigger header at this point. Kind of saving up for the bigger tractor here is what I was planning on. The bigger header's like another $90,000 or something. So, yep, exactly $90,000. I think we'll just hold off. That's why maybe we'll do soybeans next time around on this field. We'll see where we end up after that. Then we can maybe look at getting a bigger header here. That way I don't need the small... If I do sunflowers, I'm going to need this small header here again. So yes, we might just do that. Making good progress on the cotton field. Oh, look at that. First part of the field's already started to grow yet. And by the time the planter gets to the other end, this field will probably be, or this part of the field will probably be fully grown. That seems to be the way it works out usually. And you're about done with the first field here. Nice. It looks like you'll probably continue on to the next field, I would think. I guess we'll find out here. Yeah, we definitely need a bigger tractor on this planter, don't we? It pulls it. That's about it. That one tree there is just a little bit too close. And that seems to be something they didn't include in the game here, is any sort of forestry. So, yeah, it's not like we can go cut that tree down. Otherwise, I might be tempted to do that. Oh, yeah, looks like he's going to continue on. Good. That is the one thing to keep in mind when you get the bigger implements like this. It will just keep on going down these fields here. Which, not complaining, that actually works out pretty good, I would say, in my advantage here, since I do plant all three of these fields the same, or at least I try to anyway. Oh, and I think it's getting dark out, isn't it? Ooh, this combine's almost full, too. Let's find the truck here a minute. I believe that's a truck. Oh, and I think he's full. Looks like, yep, there he is. Looked like he was slowing down. Yeah, we not lined up good here? Yeah, we're a little far away, aren't we? Okay. Try that again. A little bit harder to gauge it there with that small little header on the front there. Okay, well, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. Hope you folks enjoyed. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more if you haven't done so already. And till next time.